name is Esther Price. I'm the director of St. RIPTA Board Senior Center, and I'm located at 160 Cranston Street. And that happens to be on the West End of Providence, one of the poorest areas in next to South Providence. That's in Providence. In my last 20 years, I've seen seniors who are of low income come to me because they have no food. I've seen them come to my center because they have no money. I've seen them come to my center because they're in the dark because they can't pay their electric bill or their gas bill or pay for oil. Many of them don't even have clothes to wear. Many of them come to our center by bus with a free pass for the meal site. Sometimes that's the only meal that they have during the day. Oftentimes, even though we're not supposed to, we pack them something to take home to have for dinner, just so that they won't starve, just in case we have a snowstorm the next day and they're not able to get out. Oftentimes, people that I have seen over the past 20 years, the poor, the elderly, the disabled, have to decide, am I going to buy my medicines, or am I going to take the bus for an extra $1? Now, I know that $1 doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's a whole lot if you don't have any money, okay? Because the people that work at my center, we've come out of our pockets more time than I'm willing to admit. In other words, somebody owes me, okay? They owe me some money, but that's all good. I'm more than happy to do that. So, if seniors can't get to the senior center, they won't be able to get a decent meal. I'm sure that there are other areas where you can either make some cuts or raise the cost of, or adjust the cost there. Imagine if your parents had to rely on the bus, didn't have enough money to take the bus to get to a meal site, to talk to my case manager, to be able to be clothed, to be able to have that one meal a day. Imagine that. Even imagine yourself. Because oftentimes we as baby boomers, we're certainly in control of a lot of things that are being cut, but don't forget, we're getting there too. And you don't know tomorrow whether you will be able to have a car or not. And speaking of cars, and this is my last comment, seniors who are unable to take the bus is when you have your car down. It's the same thing as if your car were in the shop and you're looking for a ride, or maybe you have to walk, or you perhaps have to rely on someone else. So please consider no fare hike. Thank you, thank you, thank you.